So this week's topic was on activism, and I guess activism means like bringing to the front issue, whether it be environmental, social, political, to the fore that you want change in. But it can be, depending on the groups and the context and what it is, can be both a negative and a positive thing, I think. I think ISIS in Syria and Iraq at the moment is an example of a negative activist group. But then you've got like the pro-democracy protests happening in Hong Kong at the moment. You've got like Greenpeace. Those types of people are doing very positive activist programs, but there are always going to be people who kind of take it to the extreme and don't always stay true to the values of what they intended in the first place. And around the world, there's lots of different activist groups. Like Greenpeace is one of the biggest global ones for the environment. Then you've got like political activist groups. In Australia, you've got Get Up, which is a big one that does different types of activist programs and campaigns in Australia, depending, like they've done education ones, I think, and different political ones. And they just bring issues that people may not be aware of to the fore, which I think in PR is one of the most important things that we need to do, is like not educate, but bring these issues into the forefront of people's consciousness and show them different alternatives to an issue than just what like the government or big companies are saying. So, and there are many different types of activists. Like you've got stakeholder activism, you've got consumer, global, employee activism. So it can be done on big and small contexts, I feel. And I think there's a very fine line between getting it right and getting it wrong, I feel.